You're right there, ladies and gents, how is it going? I'm outside Finn's Motorcycles, as you can see, and there's the Suzuki GSX-8S right in front of me. This is my loan bike. I am getting my V-Strom Daffy serviced, got its annual service, and Finn's are a relatively new Suzuki dealership, and they are now my local one since P&H have gone. So yeah, it's quite nice to be able to come here. They're really good guys. I've been coming here for years for other bits and bobs like tyres and stuff like that, so it's great to be able to support them with some servicing as well. Really nice, friendly guys. Highly recommend them. This is not a paid promotion.
Keep that buzz. Rubber side down.
Oh wow, familiarness. I'd forgotten how low this bike was. 800mm seat heights are a dream, or 810mm seat heights are a dream. Right, let's go. What to do? Well, it is a glorious day, so it'd be an absolute shame to not ride the motorcycle. We'll take it for a little spin, I guess, rather than just riding home and being boring. Even with the standard exhaust pipe, this engine feels lovely. You can just feel that purr of that engine, and it's just quite a delight. It really is. It is El Scorchio today. It's early in the morning, or at least early in the morning for me, and I was thinking I was being smart by wearing this jacket, which is sort of my intermediate jacket, just because I thought I'd be out early, it'd be chilly, but no, it's roasting. We're in a heat wave, cracking stuff. I do love the warm, but it means even on the bike I am a little bit toasty in this jacket. A little bit toasty indeed. Alright, now we've got out of town. Still a little bit of traffic. It is still early in the morning, or early-ish in the morning now. Got some bends and stuff like that. This bike is a very much an old familiar. I really enjoyed my time with my GSX-8S. It's a cracking little motorcycle, and it fit me quite nicely. It was just not very practical. Kind of funny that I've gone full circle with the KTM though. That was taking the place of the XSR900 GP, which was a toy, so it didn't matter that that one is impractical. Excuse me being very mindful of the speed limits and not overtaking and stuff like that. There was a camera which I'd not seen before, and I'm not sure whether it was an instant camera or an average speed camera, so yes, we've got to behave ourselves. Not that I would ever do anything but. I feel very at home on this GSX-8S, and I know that's because I used to own one myself, but I think it's also to do with me having switched the bars out on my V-Strom 800 to bars from the 8S as well, so the width of the bars is exactly the same. Obviously the height of them is slightly different, because this does have you sitting slightly further forward, I think, and the rear sets on this are a little bit more sporty, so it is a slightly different riding position, but the bars, they're the same, and that's why I put them on the V-Strom, is because I like them. Oh, what a glorious, glorious morning. I feel very lucky to have this week off while we've got this weather. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I am probably going to find myself over at Rikers in a minute. I could have gone a different way, but I just wanted to ride the bike for a little bit, and I think it's only right, since they've loaned it to me, for me to turn a few wheels. I was talking to a chap online the other day who's just got himself an Aprilia Touareg 660. He went for the rally version, the new rally version. It's his first adventure bike, and I think first off-roading as well, so good luck to him, well done, good choice of motorcycle and all that. But anyway, we were having this discussion that the likes of the KTM 390 and the CF Moto 450 MT or MT 450, whatever it's called, and some of the others as well, all in that sort of new bracket that we've got coming through. And he was saying, like, the 25 kilograms you save on those bikes is just not really a huge amount, and I kind of had the same opinion as him originally. I was thinking, well, what's the point in the CF Moto versus my Aprilia Touareg when all I'd be saving is 25 kilograms and losing a load of power? So he has a valid point, but this bike here is about 25 kilograms less than my V-Strom, thereabouts, and I very much notice the difference in weight, very much. Now I know this has got hugely different geometry to the V-Strom and different suspension and all that sort of stuff, different tyres, so it does aid it in being nimble on the road, but the weight as well is just massively different. So I very much think that there is still validity in buying a lighter weight adventure bike for just that 25 kilogram saving. 25 kilograms is still 25 kilograms, and if you were to carry 25 kilograms around with you all day, you'd notice it. You would notice it. So although I'm not necessarily saying that the 390 Adventure R or the 450 MT are the best bikes in the world, I definitely see a point in them, and I definitely see validity, like I say, in that weight saving there. It'd be nice if it was more, but stupid A2 rules, eh? Stupid A2 rules. That's why we need bikes like the KTM 690 Enduro to become an adventure. Regarding the weight of motorcycles, this is around 204 kilograms or 200 kilograms or something like that wet, and my 690 Duke is around 160 kilograms wet. When riding on big roads like this, you don't really notice the difference, so I can see why they don't spend a lot of time and money and effort making lighter weight motorcycles, because a lot of our roads are just boring straight roads like this, aren't they? But when you get back into those country lanes, those natty little single track country lanes, every kilogram you save is worthwhile. Every kilogram makes a huge difference to how easily you can throw that motorcycle around. And yes, I'm very, very pleased I got that KTM. Riding this is making me sort of miss it a little bit. Not a lot, because the V-Strom is a very close second to this, and I've got all that practicality too. But yeah, so I did very much enjoy my time when I owned my own GSX-8S. So yeah, fun and games, eh? Fun and games. Welcome. This is not a racetrack. Keep speed low. Okay, let's try and do that. The ergonomics of this bike are great. Just things like getting the side stand down is really easy on this bike. The seat height is grand. It's just this stupid tail thing that I dislike. If they'd given it a proper tail, I'd probably have kept it. I do hugely like that TT, the GSX-8 TT, with the slightly retro styling and a little front cowl fairing. I think it's a great looking motorcycle. I'll not be buying one. I think they're lovely, but it's got the same rear end as this effectively, so not much use to me. But this is great, and I'm not sure how much Finns are charging for their 8Ss at the moment, but I have seen some incredible deals on them around on the old internet for brand new ones, probably pre-registered or stuff like that. But yeah, I think Suzuki have got a deal on them at the moment, which makes them an absolute steal. Great little bikes. Right, I'm going to go and get a cup of tea. So well, thank you for joining me. If you like the video, give it a big old thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button, and yeah, please drop down a comment too. If you've got one of these, if you've got a comment on the weight issues of different motorcycles, all that sort of stuff, I'd love to hear it. So yeah, in the meantime, you ride safe, take care, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Keep that bar. Rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bar. Rubber side down.